Right, welcome ladies and gents. Of course, we're going to be looking at the Marvels trailer today. Now, we're not going to be reviewing the trailer. We've already done that. It's not a good trailer. Not a good trailer, I'm not going to lie. And it would seem, just as an FYI, when everyone was dropping in here with, when it was initially released, it was mainly bots. It was genuinely mainly bots. And I've had it on videos. I've had loads of bots come in. Now, I'm not saying they're all bots, of course. There are a bunch of mindless plebeians that absolutely adore the way this looks, despite the fact that it's objectively terrible. And again, it's got nothing to do with the fact that they've all got, pussies, okay? I love myself a woman. I'm not a misogynist in any way, shape or form. I love a woman. I can assure you of that. In fact, Brie Larson. I've got the hots for Brie Larson. I think she's banging hot. So it's got nothing to do with that. It's actually primarily the fact that it's cringe. It's awful. It's generic drivel humour. It's everything that's been terrible about the MCU for some time. And this would be the same if it was a bunch of men. So it's literally got nothing to do with what is floating between their legs or lack thereof. However, it would seem I'm not the only one. Because this has now become, ladies and gentlemen, the most disliked Marvel trailer on YouTube. Now, of course, you get the normal dog shit comments from articles like this where they go, it's been review bombed. Well, how about, ladies and gents, we take a look at everyone that's been upvoting it and commenting on it. Is that not positive bombing? Is that not mindless brown nosing? Where do we draw the line on this? The sort of commentary on this nonsense. Let's take it to its natural conclusion. If you dislike, you're a review bomber, and if you like it, you're a review bomber. It's the same principle. Because you can't lambast someone for disliking a trailer while simultaneously expecting them to accept your opinion that you like it. I make this video and it's pretty obvious that I dislike the trailer. Now, I've outlined why. Now, there will still be idiots that drop in and go, it's because you're a misogynist. There's literally no helping you. I'm amazed you managed to tie your fucking shoelaces on to, today. But, at the end of the day, these will be the same idiots that drop in and go, yeah, well, I love this, so blah, 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 blah. Sure, okay. I understand. That's good. I dislike it. I've got the platform. I'm making a video. You go make your own video if you want to brown nose the trailer. So, again, like I said, you get this same nonsense where people are like, oh, it's been review bombed by those hitting the dislike button. What, you're not allowed to dislike a trailer now? Really? And make no mistake, ladies and gents, there were bots when this trailer released. There were a lot of bots. So, the first trailer for the Marvels was released earlier this week. 3 days ago, in fact. There are, however, those who take issue with actress Brie Larson for reasons which have never been made entirely clear. No. Most people really, really, really don't like Ms. Marvel because she's incredibly irritating. And there's also just objective truths about this trailer that don't make any sense. You can't slow down in space. She would have went splat against this. How did she magic into this suit whilst wearing her clothes, but Monica Rambeau magicked out of the suit wearing her own clothes? She was wearing this spacesuit. So that doesn't make any sense at all. But she's just irritating. And this is, just as an FYI, that is dog shit CG. That is dog shit CG. Look at it. Why is the size of her head so massive by comparison to the suit? What's going on? Also, is she the same height and shape and size as Monica Rambeau? Because otherwise that wouldn't make any goddamn sense. But primarily, she's an annoying twerp of a child. And look, I get it. I get it. Look, I understand. Some people want to watch annoying children. Personally, I'll have enough annoying children when I have my own. I don't want to watch annoying children on TV. Especially not when they're crying and bitching about the flirking. And loads of people didn't like that I took umbrage with that. This is a Captain Marvel, superfan, she would know what a flirkin is. She'd goddamn flirkin well know what a flirkin is. She wouldn't sit here and cry about it. She'd be like, oh my god, I've actually seen the flirkin. So anyway, she's piss annoying. But yeah, most disliked trailer. 440 upvotes, 460 dislikes. Now again, remember, it's all review bombing, ladies and gents. And again, the comments, it got nothing to do with Brie Larson. I love it when Ms. Marvel asked, we're a team. And then Dom responded, no, we're family. It's actually not about Brie Larson. Barely anything is about Brie Larson. But I do really enjoy the fact that everyone keeps writing these memes on here. But yeah, everyone seems to think it's all about... Everyone hates Brie Larson. It's not. We didn't like her in the first one. And we didn't like her because of some of the comments she said. But as a person, I'm sure Brie Larson is fine. And she's hot, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, now people are like, oh, and female-led superhero projects in general. Fuck off. No one's got a problem with female-led superhero projects, you pleb. Why do you think everyone really likes Scarlet Witch? Why do you think WandaVision was some of the best reviewed and most watched Disney Plus stuff? There you go. There you go. Debunked instantaneously. Now, it goes without saying that plenty of people didn't like this teaser for perfectly valid reasons. Start with that, you dickhead. After all, it does look more like a screwball comedy than an epic cosmic adventure. So why didn't you start with that? Because that is literally what most people's issue with this whole thing is. It looks like crap. We've seen some pretty toxic rumours about Captain Marvel's sequel in recent months, but test screenings reportedly went well. They've also reportedly not gone well. But just because you want it to do well, you're going to believe the ones where they said it was good? It's also not... People said it's not been good. So, anyway, and they're like, alas, The Marvels is now being review bombed on YouTube. As of last night, it received 401,000 likes in comparison to 365 dislikes. Again, I don't think this is review bombed. I think more and more people have watched it and gone, oh, this is crap. And then Marvel hasn't managed to employ their bots to counteract it. That's what it is. While YouTube no longer makes the latter number public. Yeah, so many people had an issue with this on another video I did. They were like, oh, you're lying because YouTube's deactivated the dislike button. Yeah, dickhead. Shows how smart you are. There's been a Chrome extension for some time. Or a, Mozilla Firefox extension. God, people are so dumb. Anyway. Dislikes for a Marvel Studio trailer are typically in the low 5-figure range. And it's telling that the last sneak peek to receive a response as negative as the Marvels was She-Hulk. Yeah, it's telling, as in the direction of Marvel is going downhill. That's what it tells you, ladies and gents. That's literally all it tells you. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I just thought I'd cover this because this is absolute just poo-poo butter. Alright. Again, you go to newest comments. It's just a meme. People are like, it's a meme. I like the plot. I mean, that's a bot, isn't it? Surely. You know, looks good. I'll watch it. There's some generic shit. Looks amazing. Love from the ghetto of London. Fucking kill yourself, ghetto of London. God, you scum. Anyway. This looks crap. And it's not about review bombing. It's just shit. That's all it looks like to me. Just looks crap. So there you have it, ladies and gents. If you dislike this, you're a review bomber. But if you like it, well, you're fine. You're A-OK. Alright then. Makes plenty of sense. And again, honestly, Brie, I'd eat that cheese all day, every day. So it's got nothing to do with my disdain for women. I think she's super hot. Yes, this is exaggerated simping for comedic reasons. But still, that is a cheese I would lap up all day. So it's got nothing to do with that. It just looks cringe. It's crap. Ms. Marvel is a super fan, and she didn't even know what a flirkin is. It's just garbage. But if you like this, then you're A-OK, you're fine.